southbound.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I know it is really late, almost 2 in the morning a.m.
Put a spike strip out
Eastern time, but we do have a live
shoulder lanes like this. That would be enough for
police
speed,
chase
but
here.
it's a
Uh,
different lead,
California, Bell, California.
especially since
Let's
he's
have a look.
known to have rammed another police agency. So that could be problematic for the officer's safety. You know, we haven't heard from the CHP yet as far as the number of people or occupants in the vehicle, so it's unclear. We're hoping to get some light on the vehicle. I'm going to come in tighter. Maybe you guys can see it. I'll brighten the picture up a little bit here, and maybe you can see the driver in there or possibly a passenger. But so far, hard to tell.
A male occupant, they said. I just heard them. Male occupant?
Copy that. Thank you. Right.
All right, guys. Sorry about that. Trying to get some information about this. So, male occupant. Not sure this is second driver. They're trying to get some information on that. Kind of like a Nissan SUV type of car. Dark blue, black. Traveling nearly 80 miles per hour on this highway, Southgate, California. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button if you have not. And if you're new, hit the subscribe. Let's continue. We cover all true crime and trending topics on this podcast. So sit back and enjoy, and let's see what happens, what unfolds here. Looking for different perspectives,
Hey,
how?
Mike, I'm getting a landing light in the shot.
Now we see a black and white.
Driver refusing to pull over here, a daring driver who is already wanted for assault with a deadly weapon on a law enforcement officer. Now
assault on a deadly weapon?
Southbound side of the 710 freeway here, taking the exit ramp as he comes up on Rosecrans Avenue. Is he going to continue towards Rosecrans? Looks like he's taking a surface street here. He's going to make a right turn. That may be MLK Boulevard here in Compton. It is. And you can see now as he slows down, California Highway Patrol slowing down with him, going through the yellow light there. And a whole slew of CHP officers continuing this chase now on surface streets here in Compton. Again, just along MLK Boulevard at Duncan Avenue. Slowing down here for some of these intersections, doing about the speed limit here, about 30, 35 miles per hour. He's continuing now in the westbound direction, away from the freeway. Now coming back up towards Atlantic Boulevard here, continuing westbound Martin Luther King Boulevard.
Oh, shoot. So it's a hit and run, basically, because he hit him with a car, or he had a weapon?
California Highway Patrol continuing this chase now southbound at Harris Avenue off of MLK. Now in LA County Sheriff's jurisdiction, they are monitoring this pursuit as well. But right now, California Highway Patrol continuing the chase off freeway. They are maintaining possession of this chase as they now weave through this part of Compton with the suspect, doing about 25 to 35 miles per hour. We'll go ahead and widen out just a second, Josh. I want to count those units there. 1, 2, 3. It looks like 3 black and whites in tow here.
I see 3.
As
4. 4 black and whites.
Continues now
4.
eastbound. Kind of slowing down as he travels eastbound on MLK Boulevard. Maybe showing signs of pulling over, perhaps, or just enjoying his final few minutes here before he is taken into custody. But
they are
either
always
way,
so confident
he is
that they're going to catch
driving
this guy.
nearly
They
as
catch
aggressively
all the time.
as he was earlier. Again, the suspect is wanted for a possible DUI, so he may be inebriated. We'll see some fluctuations in the behavior behind the wheel here if that's the case. And you see he is now kind of taking them along for a ride here, southbound Atlantic Avenue rather.
Thank you, Pat. I appreciate you. Hey, everybody. I see everybody. How are you in the chat?
Southbound Atlantic Avenue, very little traffic out there. You can see that median in the way, but this not necessarily the worst opportunity for a pit maneuver. If they see an open gap here, there's a little bit of traffic out there on the opposing side, but that median creates a little bit of a barrier. So there's some parked cars, some property damage if they spin the vehicle out of control potentially, but if it widens up for them, it does appear to be a quiet night down here, and they may have an opportunity to execute a good pit maneuver. Now he's going through the red light here at Carlin Avenue. First major infraction that we've observed here, aside from the fact that he is refusing to pull over. He's been basically obeying the rules of the road here as he ventures off freeway territory, but that was a red light he just blew through.
It's too late for that.
Steam here,
he assaulted an officer.
Along Atlantic Avenue through Compton here, now at Arlington Avenue. Little more wide open road here on Atlantic Avenue. A perfect opportunity if he slows down just a little bit. They could rear end him here in just a second and spin the vehicle out. We'll see as he comes up on Rosecrans Avenue, Atlantic Avenue at Rosecrans. He has the red light, stopping for the red light.
Dude, don't be stopping for the red light, acting like he's fine. Dude, stop it.
That is the traffic going from east to
he's
west.
trying to obey the rules of the road now. Get out of here, dude. You're going to almost above a little 80 miles per hour. Get out of here. He's even on the crosswalk.
At the bottom of your screen there. The vehicle stopped at a red light at the intersection of Atlantic Avenue and Rosecrans. Now a handful of California Highway Patrol units getting into position for a potential felony stop. The light is now green. The vehicle still sitting at the crosswalk and now continuing the chase. He's got one car there. Here comes the pit right next to oncoming traffic, and a rear end there, and a rear end here, and there it is.
This could be it.
He spins it out, does a full 180.
Wait, is this it?
And here come the opposing officers now face to face with that suspect. That vehicle appears to be immobilized as it rolls backwards.
Come on.
We'll see if he's able to reignite it, but right now it looks like the vehicle has come to a complete stop. 3 units now head-to-head with the suspect. We will see if he complies. Officers out with their guns drawn at the intersection of Atlantic Avenue and Rosecrans Avenue here in Compton. Patrol units getting out of their vehicles, keeping onlookers away as they now come forward with their weapons drawn, instructing that suspect to shut the vehicle.
Travis, thank you for the 5. Don't try to obey the law when you're done. Travis, that was a good one, bro. Like LeBron's hairline. I'm dead. I'm dead. Thank you so much for the 5, man. What's going to happen now?
Again, you are looking at the eastbound side, started on the westbound side, crossed right over the double yellow lines, and is now face-to-face with these officers. on the eastbound side of Atlantic Avenue.
He's too scared. He's going to give up.
Excuse me.
He's going to give up, Jack.
Southbound side at Rosecrans. Anyways, you can see about a handful of units now blocking all lanes of Atlantic Avenue.
Give it up, pal. Come on, man. I need to be there. I need to be the negotiator.
The vehicle has now been stopped for close to a full minute, and the driver apparently refusing to come out of the vehicle.
Listen up, Jonathan. The jig's up. You're done. I need you to get out of the vehicle, put your hands on your ass, on your head, your head, and turn around and get out the car, man. Get out the car.
We do at the moment. What we can do, Tyler, is maybe come around. We could even try an orbit if possible, and see if we can get an angle on the driver's side here through that front windshield. We'll see if we can see any movement here in just a second as we come around the driver's side of that. Still, the driver refusing to come out. There is a report of a
They're having technical difficulty.
Animal in the vehicle, a possible dog in the passenger seat.
We're going to be having an
We'll see
animal on
if we
board,
see
Jack.
any sign of that.
Time out. What's going on? YouTube, only 69 likes. Facebook, only 4 shares.
And
Never seen that
We might
before.
have that driver's side window rolled down. It's difficult to see, but I do see some movement, possible hands out the window.
Is that a dog? Yeah, wait a minute. Could that be a dog?
Once again, all lanes of Atlantic Avenue shut down at Rosecrans Avenue as the California Highway Patrol executes a felony stop here after a successful pit maneuver.
We got a standoff.
The driver refusing to come out of the vehicle.
Yep. The one you want to be. Thank you for the 19.99. Can we get some W's in the chat, please? Can we thank you, Cole, for thanking wannabe. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How are you? Thank you, Sandy, for going on Facebook. I see you. Your loyalty is amazing.
Officers now approaching the driver's side of the vehicle. We'll see if they can pop
Get him
it
out.
open. It
Get him out.
looks like it is officer stepping away now, and it does not look like that door opened up on them. So he is
They're
still
trying to open up the
refusing
back
come out
door.
of the vehicle.
Yep.
Officers backing away after trying and now smashing the window of that driver's side window. They are smashing it in, aggressively attempting to gain entry into this vehicle. This is quite unusual, I've got to say. Just taking a look here, they are really forcing themselves into the vehicle, now pulling the suspect
Get on the
out
ground.
of the vehicle,
Get on the ground.
down to the ground, and now pummeled by these officers as they take him into custody. You can see a whole pile up there as they now place him on his on the pavement there.
Who else is in the
into
car?
handcuffs. Now they're going to clear the vehicle. You can see, taking a look through there, no sign
Nothing.
of an animal that we could tell, but it does look like there's something there in the front seat, maybe a large bag of some sort. Anyways, you can see over to the right side of your screen, the driver of this high-speed chase down the freeway out of San Bernardino started in Chino, made its way into LA County, ending here in Compton as California Highway Patrol takes this DUI suspect wanted for assault with a deadly weapon on a law enforcement officer after ramming into one of those Chino PD units earlier in this pursuit. They've got their man and CHP with one suspect in custody here in Compton.
They got him. They was breaking that thing, bro. They were like, what damn? What damn? Damn. Look at that. They're trying to force him in that car. Sheesh. I'm surprised. Why? If he was,
that will do it for our coverage from
I'm
up here in Air
surprised.
7 over Compton.
if he didn't like, why didn't he try to just drive off if he wanted to escape so bad? He didn't want to open the door. He didn't want to comply. Why not just drive off?
Freeway and eventually
Turn around
slow
and
down,
drive.
just slow enough for a successful pit maneuver. One person inside the vehicle. There you see the vehicle has been cleared, and that driver, that DUI driver, will now be taken off to Men's Central Jail. For all of us up here in Air 7, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Damn. That was good, man. That was some crazy stuff. Yeah. Shout out to Canada, by the way. Mark Carney, that's his name, Mark Carney. He's now the elected Canada's Prime Minister. So congratulations. Congratulations, Canada. We love you. We love you so much. We love you. Our allies, our best friends, our closest ones. So shout out to your successful win. 70%, I believe. Let's see here. Yeah, guys, that's going to be the end of that. But yeah, like I don't understand why he didn't just
dog in the passenger.
like if the car, if the police car rammed
He's got
him,
one car there. Here comes the pit right next.
he hit him.
Full
spin the-
180s.
Like, why not just drive off? That officer, man, was beating the shit out that window like he owes him money.
Officers now approaching the driver's side of the vehicle. We'll see if they can pop it open. It looks like it is officer stepping away now, and it does not look like that door opened up on them. So he is still refusing to come out of the vehicle. Officers backing away after trying.
I told you to come out. You didn't listen. I gotta take a shit. Get out the damn car, you stupid idiot. Get out the car. Come on, I wanna go home.
Dude, this dude was beating
Quite
that
unusual,
window.
I've gotta say. Just,
Oh, man.
Taking a look here, they are
He was
really
beating that
forcing
window. Right? He
themselves
owes him
into the
money.
vehicle, now pulling the suspect out of the vehicle, down to the ground, and now pummeled by these officers as they take him into custody. You can see a whole pile up there as they now place him on his on the pavement there and into handcuffs. Now they're going to clear the vehicle. You can see, taking a look through there, no sign of an animal that we could tell, but it does.
Well, all right, guys. I think I am going to call it for now. Let me see. Is there any breaking news? Well, I mean, other than the video that I was talking to you guys about the update about the 38-year-old lady that ran the car into the daycare. It is rumored, this is not confirmed, that all 4 individuals that are dead are between the ages of 4 and 18, confirmed, and they are females. Now, I can't confirm that they are females, but that's what was said. All of them are females. So a little girl in the daycare and 3 outside of the daycare. What I don't understand is how can you ram a Jeep into all 3? Like all 3 of them didn't somehow get out the way or something, but they rammed that car into all of them and hit that little girl inside, hit many other children, but the other children are either in critical condition or very badly injured. So tomorrow, I'm praying to something out there, Jesus, man, that the rest of these children that are injured don't succumb to their injuries. That's something that we don't want. we don't want no one to die, but sadly they have already deceased, the 4 of them, and it's just fucked up, man. Fucked up situation. Hopefully we'll get some more news, guys. Hopefully we get some better news for tomorrow. I hope to see you guys for a podcast tomorrow. I was just studying, doing more research and everything, trying to find some names and cases and all this while trying to watch the baseball game. As you can see, fucking Yankees lost 4-3. I don't know why they even put Devin Williams back. I don't even know why he's a pitcher. Jesus. Even regardless if he struck them out, I don't care. Okay, I'm just yapping. I'm a professional yapper. All right, guys. I live here. Yeah, Cole, you better live here. Oh, wait, Chavis Greenyard. You sent 5 super chat? Wait. Oh, yeah, you did. Wait, somebody was the last super chatter, right? Who was that? I want to thank that person. Oh, congratulations, Wannabe. You are the last super chat of the night. Congratulations. And thank you all for being here. So tomorrow, be here or be square. I love you guys. All right, guys. Like I always say, do good and die great. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.